What up? It's Corey T.I. As you can see, I just woke up and with my hat on. My hair's all fucked up. Anyways, I just want to talk about real quick. I think I mentioned this before, but I'm mentioning it again, especially if you're new to the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, get this out there, donate so I can do more videos. My donation links, it's in the profile description. So when I was staying at the Navigational Shelter in Huntington Beach, California, over 3 months ago, and they were gonna have these black dudes were gonna have pitbulls attack me, and I told you to put me in the hospital, said I'm crazy and paranoid, which I wasn't. It's all gaslighting. It's part of the gang stalking. They had the ambulance or whatever take me to the hospital, or basically they took me to Huntington Beach Hospital, had me put on a gurney, and said that I'm 5150, or the ambulance took me basically, or whatnot. If I can remember, my memory is a little spotty on that. They said I'm 5150. They said you're freaked out, which is normal, But this is how they played the corrupt bastards. They weaponize a corrupt mental health system against you, especially as a TI. And I thought that, because they had me strapped down on the gurney as if I was like a really acting violent. And the lady, and when they put me into the ambulance, I remember one of the ladies was like, we're going to give you something to calm you down because you're freaked out, and I'm like, is that lethal? It doesn't matter because they already gave me lethal shit, slowly killing me, but not there, not at that moment, different time that I mentioned. And she's like, unfortunately not, meaning that she wanted me dead, and she was well aware of the smear campaigns, calling me a PDF file and all this other stuff. Pure evil. I mean, these people are fucking mass murdering scumbags and need to be Nuremberg code. So, she said, unfortunately, they were holding me on the gurney outside the emergency room. These young kids in the early 20s, had to be in the early to mid 20s or whatever, EMTs. And I'm I'm strapped on the gurney, and I'm like thinking they're gonna have to hold me down, like strapped up, and have these dogs follow, with the guys from the shelter, come to the hospital, which is like less than a mile away, maybe a mile, less than a mile on Beach Boulevard from the shelter. The hospital's like right there. You could walk to it, in fact. Just like you could walk to the Walmart that's there. Everything is within walking distance, kinda. And I thought that they were literally gonna have those dogs fucking attack me alive at that moment. And they admitted me into the psych ward, and a day or two into my stay, maybe 3 days into my stay at the hospital, I heard them revving up Pitbulls downstairs somewhere. Like I could just hear them. They had jingle, like bells and stuff like that. We're hunting pedophiles, something like that name. And I would be so freaked out the days I wouldn't even get sleep, or something. I would sleep here and there, but I would be freaked out because this is a true story. We're gonna have Pitbulls attack me, and they would constantly say I'm paranoid, and I'm like, you guys weren't there at the shelter, but then they would say I'm paranoid in the hospital, saying that there's no pitbulls that were going to attack you. Maybe they changed their mind. They said, you know what, let's not do it. This guy is a PDF file. He's sick. Let's not do it. They probably called it off. Thank God, to the grace of God. Imagine being eaten alive by fucking pitbulls, These people are fucking evil. Judge, jury, and executioner. They don't give a fuck. They say, well, this guy is a this, he's a that. Let's get our pitchforks and let's go after them. Just like a lot of these other, Heidi, Real Talk with Heidi, and the, whatchamacallit, the Seeker, Stephanie the Seeker, says a lot of these other TIs with a larger following than I do. So this is, it's really evil, and your own family, to have your own family be involved in it and completely deny. It's sad. It's evil. It's sad. And, you can't trust nobody, in this world, something when it comes to this shit. So I just wanted to put that out there. Yeah, there's just part of the slow kill operation that my brain is severely damaged from it. There's no coming back from it. unless we get those quantum med bed healing technologies coming soon, which I believe are coming. The White House said it themselves. We're going quantum with that Q drop that they posted, shared. And hopefully, by the grace of God, all those warrants are, my case, the federal case, the hidden court cases is dismissed. Like, you know, because this is a witch hunt against me. And these people are evil and they need to be brought to justice. This is Corey, T.I. I'm out. Peace.